Hello everyone, welcome to Tokyo Tokimeki channel. I'm Satoshi, your navigator. Today, we're diving into a very interesting topic. We conducted a survey with 10,000 Japanese women to find out what they think about Indian men. We asked questions like what they think of Indian men as marriage partners, as romantic interests, and also gathered both positive and negative impressions. We'll be presenting the results in a ranking format, so stay tuned for some fun and surprising insights. There's even some content that'll make you chuckle, so stick around till the end. Let's jump right into the top 10. Sapuna 10. Indian men are very assertive? Many Japanese women felt that Indian men are very assertive. In Indian culture, expressing your opinion clearly is considered important, but in Japan, a more reserved attitude is often preferred. This creates a bit of a gap. However, being assertive can also be seen as a sign of leadership, don't you think? Nukta 9. They love spices, but does it affect their body odor? This one came up quite often. Many women commented, Indian men love spicy food, so their body odor might be strong. This impression is probably influenced by the popular image of Indian cuisine. Even if someone hasn't been to India, they associate it with the strong aromas of curry. Well, it's all part of cultural differences, right? 8. Smart and serious, but maybe a little too strict. India is well known for its strengths in IT and engineering, so Indian men are seen as very intelligent. However, some women felt they might be too serious and strict. But this is just a perception. There are plenty of fun and humorous Indian men out there. Number 7, they're frugal or just really good with money. Many women commented that Indian men are good with money, which is a nice way of saying they might be a bit frugal. In Japan, being frugal is often seen as a virtue, so this is actually viewed positively. A partner who is budget conscious might not be a bad thing. So 6, family-oriented, but maybe a little too attached to mom? Indian men are often seen as very family-oriented, which is great. However, some women were concerned they might be too attached to their mothers, joking about the possibility of them being mama's boys. But hey, being family-focused is certainly a plus when considering a life partner. Number 5, great at dancing? Thanks to Bollywood movies, many Japanese women believe that Indian men are amazing dancers. The dancing in those movies certainly leaves an impression. In India, dancing is also an essential part of celebrations like weddings, so who knows, maybe you'll bond over some moves. Dukkha 4, dependable, but maybe a little too strict. Many women felt that Indian men are dependable, which is a big positive, but at the same time, they also come off as a little strict. This could be linked to their strong sense of responsibility, but some softness might be appreciated at times. Dukkha 3, they love Japan. Here's a great point. Many women noted that Indian men seem to love Japanese culture. The bond between India and Japan has always been strong, and it's wonderful to see so many Indian men genuinely interested in Japan. Dukkha 2, kind, but maybe a little too jealous. Indian men were often described as very kind, but there was also a comment that they might be a little too jealous. Perhaps their deep affection leads to high expectations in relationships. But hey, that's all part of love, right? 1, they're handsome. And finally, the number 1 impression, Indian men are handsome. This result was a bit surprising, but Indian actors and models might have influenced this view. Their sharp, well-defined features seem to appeal to Japanese women. So what did you think? Today, we explored what 10,000 Japanese women think about Indian men. Of course, these are just some opinions, but it was an interesting and fun result. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And don't forget, here on Tokyo Tokimeki channel, we'll continue sharing fascinating insights about Japan and the world. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. See you in the next video.